The sun goes down off the floor of the room. When your shoes get so hot, I wish your tired feet would fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some
under
fun.
the boardwalk,
People walking
under
above,
the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
From the path we hear the happy songs of a carousel. Can almost taste the hot dogs and the french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a pocket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some
under
fun.
the boardwalk,
People walking
under
above,
the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love
under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, under the boardwalk, under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
There was a time when I flew higher, was a time the wild girl running free would be me. Now I see her feel the fire, now I know she needs me there to share. I know where all these blank and tranquil years seems they've dried up all my tears. And while she runs free and fast, seems my wild days are past. But I miss the mountains. I miss the dizzy heights. I miss the mountains. I miss the highs and lows. All the climbing, all the falling, all the wild wind blows, stinging you with snow and soaking you with rain. I miss the mountains. I miss the pain. Mountains make you crazy. Here it's safe and sound. My mind is somewhere hazy. My feet are on the ground. Everything is balanced here and on an even keel. Everything is perfect. Nothing's real. Nothing's real. And I miss the mountains. I miss the lonely climb, wandering through the wilderness and spending all my time where the air is clear and cuts you like a knife. I miss the mountains. I miss the mountains. I miss my life. I miss my life. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most grow if we let them. And we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that needs a boulder halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant world. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. But home and home like a ship as it passes by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a bird in the water. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed.
No, so they say, all I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little odd bill I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich greedy sourpusses. It's a cinch, it can practically write itself, and let's pray it does, because as I may have mentioned, I have no clue what I'm doing, and I can say this is what I've been writing for. Well, that plus the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl, it's a girl! How the hell? Is that even legal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible, speak up, take a stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give those kids and me the brand new century, and watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen as boys turn into men? They'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. Picture a handsome, heroically charismatic, plain-spoken, no, nothing's hurt, chasing cocky little son. Lie down with dogs and you'll wake up with a raise and a promotion. So he's a flirt, a complete egomaniac. The fact is he's also the face of the strike. But a face the fact, it's a face that could save us all from sinking in the ocean. Like someone said, power tends to corrupt an absolute power. Wait, cross, absolutely, that is genius! give me some time, I'll be twice as good as that. 6 months from never. Just look around at the world we're inheriting and think of the one we'll create. Their mistake is they got old, that is not a mistake. We'll be making most or will stay young forever. Give those kids and me the brand new century and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die, the fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been. And it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin. Where am I? Where am I going? Is it somewhere that I want to go? And when I get there, is that where happy is? Or is it somewhere I already know? Sometimes I feel like I cry without a noise. Sometimes I feel like somebody chose my choice. I have to run away. I have to sit and stay. I want to live a life where I'm allowed to say that I'm proud of the way that I spent my days. I can feel something growing. It is small, but it's shifting the ground. When I was younger, I could hear it, but it's back. It's not a sound. Sometimes I feel like I lost my only choice, but then I realize only I can choose my choice. I have to run away. I have to sit and say I want to live a life where I'm allowed to say that I'm proud of the way that I spent my days. These days, ever really get our days to dream and days to lose
Once again, we thank you for being here with us this evening. We have a short reprise to thank you and to bring our concert choir back on stage one last time. I want to thank a couple of people. First of all, I want to thank the ICC PAC, this facility here run by Travis and his crew, Jonathan, Eka, and Faraz. They did a terrific job for us yesterday and today. So thank you so much, everybody there and the crew. And I also want to thank Dr. Julie Clemens, she is our leader in our department. She's taken over the dean position, but she's been in the music, part of the music at ICC for a couple decades probably. So thank you to all her support. And also I want to thank our piano players tonight, Ryan Klaus here. And Leah Smith right here. Leah, thank you. All right, and once again, we thank you for being with us this evening. We're going to close with a little bit of gospel.
Father, hear thy children's call. Humbly at thy feet we fall. Prodigal, steadfast all. We beseech thee, hear us. Disobey, into paths of sin astray, and repenting have delayed. We beseech thee, hear us.
Sing about love. That causes first to be.
Come sing about love. That made the stone and tree.
Sing about love.
That tells us lovingly. We beseech thee, hear us.
Sing.
We come to thee for cure.
Guilty.
We seek thy mercy sure.
Evil.
We long to be made pure. We beseech thee, hear us. Grant us all from it to rise, and to strain within